Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah. Greetings to everyone, entire world, wherever you are. It's a green morning, green afternoon, green evening to all our brothers and sisters across the globe, wherever you are. We extend a very, very warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you very much for joining us today. Technology and the Future Teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, this program is coming live to you all the way from the Government College of Education, Sector 20, Chandigarh. That's a beautiful city, green city, serene city, beautiful city, vibrant city, creative city, dynamic city, and of course, full of youth and full of knowledge and full of wisdom. Technology and Future Teachers, that's the theme on 4th of May. Before we start the program today, my deep gratitudes to the principal of Government College of Education, Sector 20, Chandigarh, the coordinator of this particular program, extending a very deep gratitudes to her for coordinating. And of course, finally, our vibrant youth, our students, those are right over here. Those are very dynamic, very vibrant. They are very creative. They are very innovative. They are futuristic. They are technology based, and they're going to discuss a lot with you. Let me give you the glimpses of quickly, because this was a special program on capacity building of the teachers as a pilot project which has been done by International Chamber for Service Industry, which is a link for the non-resident Indian, the corporate and the government interface, along with the SARS from Dubai. I'm thankful to my friend, Mr. Arpit Duggar, who is also deeply associated with us. And during the pandemic, together, we have done large number of programs for teachers, for educators, for counselors, for technocrats, for coach, for mentors, everybody whosoever is in the education ecosystem. As the technology is advancing, so we got to keep a pace with that. And today is the concluding session, because this particular college has been taken for the pilot project for entire India, entire Asia, and of course, the global journey when we talk about. So ladies and gentlemen, hearty welcome to each one of you. Thank you very much for joining us. People, those are watching us from the world over, we extend a very hearty welcome to you. And this morning on the YouTube, we have got Parash, we have got Vandana, we have got Kavita, we have got Simran, and others are in the pipeline. They are joining us soon. We extend them a very hearty welcome. Come on, ICSI India YouTube channel, where all of us together, we take on this beautiful journey. Today is the concluding session. This was a long program on capacity building of teachers, and I must share with the global family of educators that students over here, along with their teachers and principal and coordinator, put in their best of efforts. Today, on the concluding session, we will just glimpse through a couple of new ideas, and then of course we'll give the entire platform to our youth and our future teachers. Niharika, hearty welcome. Sonam, and Vandana, I've already made a mention about you. So let me share a couple of slides with you before we start today's discussion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you talk about future teachers capacity building aimed at what exactly is important, with your professional growth, your self-growth is also very important. Your own personality, your own communication to connecting skills, your etiquette, your manner, your gesture, your body language, your personality, who you are, it matters. You all matter, those who have joined for this particular program, and we will keep sharing. Now, Kavita has also joined, Harshita has also joined, Tripti has also joined, Komal has also joined, and I am Pilu. Great, hearty welcome, thank you. So when we are talking about the self, ladies and gentlemen, your personal and professional digital capacity is very important. Anybody who says and who feels you can skip the technology, you can skip what exactly is the need of the time and the future, then I think you are living in some dreams and some paradise, which is illusion, which is not the reality. You have to have your professional identity. You got to develop yourself every day, and you have to have a personal knowledge, and you got to work on your skills, your competencies, your capabilities, your passion, your talent, your hobbies, and whatever you feel. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, anybody who can communicate professionally well and who can have a dialogue. एक होता है विवाद, एक होता है संवाद. And when you can communicate very well, you can do wonders. We have been joined by Sharon, we have got Priyanka, we have got Abhilash, we have got Toliram, we have got Japjeet. All these people, those have joined us. We extend you a very warm welcome. Thank you very much for being part of it now. What could be empowering education ecosystem? This slide is the crux of the entire education ecosystem. If you understand it, what we require and what it enables us. This is the capacity pyramid which we have to understand and we have to take into consideration. Start from top or start from bottom, whatever you require. First of all, you require tools. I'm talking to you. We are sitting together. We are interacting with each other. This all is possible only with the digital tools. And for that matter, of course, some money has to be spent. Some equipment has to be purchased. Some guidelines, SOP, that's a standard operating procedure, has to be shared. So first and foremost is that educational institutions should spend money now in future to get those gadgets and equipment and, artificial intelligence, softwares, what all is coming up in a very big way. Now, as far as individuals are concerned, what could be your factors? You got to work on your skills. You got to work on your expertise. And at the same time, you got to be self-motivated. Organizational environment. What kind of education is being imparted? Teachers, what kind of a workload you have got? What is your team structure? How positive is your supervision? How positive is your management? And which are these supporting tools and supporting services which are coming for you? Thereafter, ladies and gentlemen, of course, like the new education policy 2020, which was announced on 29th of July in year 2020, we got to first make a policy. We got to implement the policy and we have to monitor the policy. Now, anybody who can post on YouTube what percentage of the GDP at present is being spent on the education ecosystem in India, the first correct answer, you get 500 rupees. My writing pad is ready. I repeat the question, very simple. What percentage of the GDP, what percentage of our expenses we are spending on education in India by the government at present? Your 1 minute starts now. Anybody? Okay. Japjeet is writing nearly 3%. Shivangi 6.8%. Okay, some more. Niharika 3%. Okay, next. Shivani 2.9%. Priyanka 2.9%. Ramandeep 3%. Vandana 5%. Okay, somebody else. Samiksha 2.9%. Okay, let's not spend too much of time. Japjeet, congratulations to you. It's a 3.1% which we are spending, but I have to give you that much of leverage of 10 points at least up and down. So ladies and gentlemen, Japjeet Chauhan is the first one to post her idea. That is, we are spending approximately 3%. It's a 3.1%, but the price goes to Japjeet Chauhan of 500 rupees this morning. Great. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's move ahead. When we talk about the governance, what kind of a policy? What is the legal framework? What are the roles and responsibility? And in institution, how basically we are imparting. If you see NEP 2020, I just wish to share with all of you, Parash, it was recommended in the NEP 2020 that 6% of the GDP to be spent on the education ecosystem, but in real sense, as on date, it's 3.1%. So your interpretation, you've got to see it from that point of view. Others have also posted. Thank you very much. I am thankful to all of you. Let's proceed quickly to the next slide because I have to give a lot of time to you. Now, when you talk about principles of equitable collaboration, weaving together the families and educator, क्या आपको ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि कोरोना के टाइम के बाद में एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन के साथ साथ पेरेंट्स को भी हमको वीव इन करना चाहिए, उनको भी साथ में लेके आना चाहिए, जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं अल्टीमेटली बेनिफिशियरी, उनको तो साथ लेना ही है. So now the time is educators, teachers, students, parents, and corporate. We all have to work together as one community to see the desired results, whatever we want to get it. That's what is the slide. As you all are aware of, that ICSI in 1994, we brought India's first finishing school for the service industry. When you talk about tourism, hotel industry, airline industry, health industry, wellness industry, IT industry, and transportation industry, logistic industry, all that when we talk about, ladies and gentlemen, there we have to take into consideration that what exactly is needed and what all is to be done. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got to be taking into consideration that the finishing school, which we had brick and mortar before the pandemic, we have to take into consideration over here. Now, post-pandemic, it has gone totally digital. It has become digital inspirational lab. That is दिल, जिसकी हम आपसे बातचीत करते रहे हैं आपके कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग प्रोग्राम में. किसी बच्चे को एंजाइटी नहीं होनी चाहिए, किसी बच्चे को स्ट्रेस नहीं होना चाहिए, किसी बच्चे को डिप्रेशन नहीं होना चाहिए, किसी बच्चे को किसी तरीके की, योर कंपनी मैटर्स, योर फ्रेंड्स मैटर, योर एनवायरनमेंट मैटर, everything matters in your life and you have to work out accordingly. And post pandemic we have come in a very big way where we are talking about आपको wellness चाहिए, emotional wellness, अच्छा काम चाहिए, occupational wellness, आपकी बुद्धि का विकास होना चाहिए, इंटेलेक्चुअल वेलनेस, आपके आसपास का माहौल पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए, सब लोग पॉजिटिव बातें करें. दैट्स एनवायरमेंटल वेलनेस. फिजिकल वेलनेस इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आपकी बॉडी कैसे बिहेव कर रही है, आपको कोई दवाई तो नहीं ज्यादा लेनी पड़ रही. उसके बाद आपकी स्पिरिचुअल वेलनेस, योगा, मेडिटेशन, आयुर्वेदा, नेचुरल वे रिकवरिंग योरसेल्फ एंड ऑल इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड फाइनली मुझे अच्छा जॉब चाहिए, मुझे अच्छा काम चाहिए. And today from this forum, in the closing address, we would offer to the principal of this particular college and to all the students, soon we will bring Beauty and Wellness Sector Skill Council segment to your college, this being a pilot project, because when you talk about beauty and wellness, that means looking smart, talking smart, walking smart, inner peace and outer peace. So Beauty and Wellness Sector Skill Council, I've already spoken to the CEO. We'll try and work out and get it in your institution itself, a branch or a segment of the Beauty and Wellness Sector Skill Council. So ladies and gentlemen, digital inspirational lab, when I'm talking about with all of you, you got to understand over here, we want education and skills to be relevant in our life. That is something very, very important, which we have to take into consideration. Now, what exactly is required? Why are we focusing on digital inspirational lab and we are talking about, okay, fine. What do you need in children? Curiosity, creativity, imagination, innovation, design thinking, critical thinking, adaptive learning, immersive learning, project-based learning, technology adoption, Internet of Things, joyful learning, exploring and experimenting, and of course, empathy is very important in education. Now, I just wish to share over here is, all the students, those who have joined us on YouTube channel is fine. Those who have not joined YouTube channel so far, please post your name and post your college and be a part of this particular group so that we all can discuss with each other how the things are proceeding and what all is going on in the education system. Can you have a look? Have kind of inspirational lab where your personality, your communication skills, your curiosity and creativity, your critical thinking, your empathy, this all is in the process of establishing. Look at this beautiful photograph. Your college will have this kind of a setup, one area which we would be bringing over here, and journey from village to global. PDT stands for, you may call it the pre-departure training if you want to go abroad. You may call it personality development training. That is also possible. All that can be taken care of, and you can develop and you can build and you can take care of. Now let's come on to next one. Can you see this another cross section? This is also a part of Digital Inspirational Lab. What is our dream to bring it to your college? That is where children can have soft skills, they can have life skills, they can have digital skills, they can have global skills. And this will be developing a space to rejuvenate and recreate the future teachers in your institution. Digital Inspirational Lab, and this is for the capacity building of future teachers and the youth. Those have to take care of the things over here. Now let's come on to the next one. In Digital Inspirational Lab, it's very important. This slide, everybody to understand. Music, dance, games, happiness, humor, fun, creativity, curiosity, storytelling, stimulation, passion, talent display, stress-free, technology-based, vocational and competency and nature-based education. ऐसी पढ़ाई क्यों नहीं होती जो हमारी रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी से जुड़ी हो? सुबह उठने से रात के सोने तक जो कुछ भी हम करते हैं, what is the purpose of education? Why this education? This is something very important. All the students participated actively in this capacity building program. You would be getting this golden certificate duly signed by your principal all the way from the UAE South, and at the same time ICSI as well. I think there is some just 1 second. Could you please switch off your mics, please? Could you please switch off? Yes, that's better. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Very kind of you. So this is the gold certificate, and people, those have participated in this program, you would be getting this gold certificate, certificate of completion, which will be given to those students, those have done this program, building and completed. Now, this is something very interesting. I've shown you the slide before. If you wish, you can click the photograph of this slide. Because this is a future education. We got to rearrange all these. What do you feel? First, curiosity should come, then creativity should come, then imagination should come, then innovation should come, and it should follow accordingly. What all should be covered? That is something very important which we all have to take into consideration. Now, making education joyful. अगर आप खुश नहीं हैं, तो मेहनत का कोई फायदा नहीं है. अगर आप happy नहीं हैं, and if there's no joyful learning, then the whole purpose of education is getting defeated. Because reimagining a new social, our futures, contract for together education, that is something very important. ये मेरे mentor हैं, ये मेरे teacher हैं, जिनको मैं अपनी पूरी लाइफ के अंदर फॉलो करता रहा हूं, right from my youth days till this time. Those of us, इस स्लाइड को ध्यान से देखिएगा, इस स्लाइड को ध्यान से समझिएगा. Every day, take out one paragraph, practice that as much as you can. And he talks his entire life in this. And what exactly is he conveying over here? This is something very important which you have to understand. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, if you simply go after that thing you want with all your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famine, nor gout, sickness, nor pain, of body and brain can keep you away from the things that you want, if dodged and grim, you beseech and behest, want what? पढ़िए इसको. With the help of God, you will get it. God will help you and you will get it what you want to get in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something very important. Now, this I'll come later. I'm just showing it to you. Now I come live back to all of you. Let's have your cameras on. Let's share the views with each other. I invite, and I'll keep noting down. We want to listen to you now. We want your participation. People, those are on camera at present is fine. Those are not on the camera, you can also join this campaign. I wish to hear each one of you quickly. It's 12:16 now. Till 1 o'clock, you have got a time. We have got 44 minutes. Each one of you can speak about a minute or so. One artificial intelligence tool which should be utilized in the education ecosystem to empower our youth and future teachers. Because tomorrow when you get into this particular profession, Ramanjit, your camera has gone off. We need your camera, please. That is something. Poonam, yes, great. Norzon, okay, great. It has come back. Varsha, okay. Sachi, your camera. And then Sahibpreet, your camera. Okay. Anybody can start. Anybody can take a lead. You can introduce yourself and thereafter share your artificial intelligence tool. Anybody can start. Anybody can start. Unmute your mic and you can start. One artificial intelligence tool.
Sir, Vandana.
Vandana. Okay, rest all, kindly mute your mics, please. Only Vandana to have her mic on. Rest all, please mute. Please mute. Okay, Vandana, please go ahead.
Sir, I have 5 tools. मैं 5 बता दूं?
You've got 5 tools?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vandana, first of all, taking initiative and being the first speaker, you get 500 rupees today. Okay, go ahead. Yes, Vandana. Please go ahead. You can share, Vandana, if you want, you can share your screen so the world can see what tools you want to. Do you have any challenges on your internet connection, Vandana?
Sir, archive.org.
Vandana, you can close your photograph so that your YouTube strength will go only on your vocals.
Sir, मैंने
Yes, please go ahead, Vandana. Vandana, please go ahead. Okay, we will call Vandana again. No problem. Somebody else can take on, please, because Vandana has got some technical challenges on the bandwidth. We can get her a little later. But Vandana, your prize is intact because you are the first to say, Vandana, this side, sir. So you get your 500 rupees. No problem on that. Yes.
Start.
You're back?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Vandana.
सर archive.org ये एक डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी है जहाँ मिलियंस ऑफ बुक्स मिलती है, हमें मूवीज है, सॉफ्टवेयर है और म्यूजिक है, मिलियंस ऑफ जितनी भी हमें इसमें चीजें चाहिए होती है वो सब मिल सकती है। archive.org।
वंदना दोबारा बोलो
सर archive.org।
ओके
सर ये एक डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी है जहाँ मिलियंस ऑफ बुक्स, सॉफ्टवेयर, मूवीज भी हमें मिल जाएंगी। ये एक लाइब्रेरी है, एजुकेशनल, मूवीज, म्यूजिक, सॉफ्टवेयर एंड मिलियंस ऑफ बुक्स आर देयर।
नेक्स्ट वन
सर
go to the next one.
सर नेक्स्ट edx.org। edx.org।
ओके .org ओके।
सर यहाँ पे 2000 प्लस ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज हैं, फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है, फ्री वेबसाइट है। यहाँ पे बिजनेस से मैनेजमेंट, लैंग्वेज, सारी की सारी कोर्सेज यहाँ पे पढ़ाई जाती हैं, बताई जाती है। वेबसाइट में वीडियोस भी अवेलेबल हैं, रिटन फॉर्म भी अवेलेबल है।
ओके नेक्स्ट
सर नेक्स्ट छोटे बच्चों के लिए, स्टूडेंट्स के लिए सीमेन स्ट्रीट, सीमेन स्ट्रीट्स, SEASME, सीमेन स्ट्रीट। सर यहाँ पे गेम्स हैं, वीडियोस हैं, कोलाज है, बच्चे यहाँ पे ड्राइंग्स बना सकते हैं, अपने कार्टून्स बना सकते हैं।
Vanna, you got to give the spellings once again slowly because people are watching you world over. Yes, please go ahead.
SEASME.
Okay.
सीमे स्ट्रीट, STREET।
Okay.
सर यहाँ पे गेम्स हैं बच्चों के लिए, बहुत छोटे बच्चों के लिए, वीडियोस है, वो कोलाज बना सकते हैं, वहाँ पे खुद के गेम्स को क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, कैरेक्टर्स अपने आप बना सकते हैं।
ओके नेक्स्ट
सर स्क्रैच, SCRATCH।
ओके
RATCH। सर ये क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग के लिए, बच्चों के लिए, इसमें ऐसे ऐसे गेम्स हैं जो हमारी रीजनिंग को डेवलप करते हैं। यहाँ पे विजुअल टूल्स भी हैं जो बच्चों की क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग को डेवलप करते हैं। ये इसलिए डेवलप किया गया है कि एजुकेशनल तो बहुत सारे चैनल्स है, इसमें बच्चे कुछ क्रिएट कर पाएंगे, कुछ अपने आप बता पाएंगे, और क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग को ये विजुअलाइज तरीके से बताता है हमें। विजुअलाइज टूल्स हैं यहाँ पे बहुत सारे।
ओके
The last is Khan Academy. We all know.
Khan Academy, everybody knows. Great, that's good.
Yes,
and
sir, it's 5.
Those are active on the YouTube. Khan has spoken day before yesterday on artificial intelligence and future teachers. Day before yesterday he has spoken. Okay, thank you, Vanna. We can clap for Vandana. We can unmute our mics and we can clap for Vandana. Come on, we all can. Okay, who is the next speaker? Who is the next speaker? Anjali, mute your mic. Who is the next one? पहले अपना नाम बोलो बेटा. Rupanshi. Okay, Rupanshi. Okay, please go ahead, Rupanshi. Rupanshi, please go ahead.
Good morning, sir.
Rupanshi, please go ahead. Good morning, everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, here is Rupanshi from, yes, Rupanshi, please go ahead.
Sir, the first tool that I have explored is Edmentum Exact Path. Sir, it can be used to assess the learner on their individual basis.
Rupanshi, people world over speak different languages with the different dialect. So go slow and spell it out. Spell it out, please.
Sir, the tool that I explored is Edmentum Exact Path. ED.
Spelling bolo. Spelling bolo.
EDMEN TUM Edmentum Exact Path. PATH.
Path. Okay. So it is Edmentum exact path.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Okay.
this can be used to for the learning and assessment purpose to identify the students' weaknesses on their individual basis.
Okay. Anything else, child?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So the next one I explored is turn it in. TURN.
Okay.
IT.
Okay.
IN.
Okay. Turn it in. Turn it in. Okay.
सर ये जो टूल है हम एंटी प्लेगरिज्म के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं ये चेक कर
एंटी प्लेजरिज्म ओके
हम
एंटी प्लेजरिज्म ओके नेक्स्ट thank you Rupanshi. We will go through this, we will check up. Let's clap for Rupanshi, all of us. Come on, let's clap for her. I'm very happy. I always find Abhilash Kamble is the first to clap for everybody. Great. I'm so very happy. Great. Next, who is there?
Good afternoon, sir. So this is Para Sharma here.
Yes, please. Who is there?
Sir, Parash Sharma.
Okay, Parash, please go ahead.
So first tool is Question Well.
Beta, spell it out.
QUESTION.
Question.
Well, WELL.
Okay, so it is question well.
Yes, sir.
Question well. Okay.
Yes, sir. So
Okay.
this AI tool generates an endless supply of questions for students and also for teachers.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So the second AI tool is PDF chatbot. PDF chatbot.
TDF. F for France.
Sir, PDF.
Oh, PDF. Okay.
Yes, sir.
PDF.
Chatbot. CHATBOT. Chatbot.
Okay. PDF
Sir,
chatbot. Okay.
Sir, in this AI tool, we can share our PDF and ask questions related to that PDF.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
So the next AI tool is Deep Translator. Deep L Translator.
Deep.
L.
L for learning. Okay.
Yes,
L.
sir. Translator.
Translator. Okay. Deep L translator. Okay.
Yes, sir. So this
Okay.
AI tool translates text into 31 languages.
Text to 31 languages. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Great.
In this, we can copy text or we can paste our text and translate it into any language, whichever language we want.
Okay. Thank you, Parash. Thank you. Let's clap for Parash. All of us together. Come on, let's clap. Saurabh, tum clap nahi kar rahe ho?
Yes, sir. I have written more.
Oh, you have written more. Okay, please go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. So the next is Great Scope.
GREAT, great.
Scope.
आगे spelling बोलो.
SCOPE.
Scope. Okay, great scope.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So this AI tool enables the students to assess each other while providing them feedback.
Okay. Okay.
It
Great.
provides feedback to the students, which saves the times of the teachers.
Wow, that's great. Because that is the most important thing, because teachers need time to research, to practice, to prepare, to plan. and whatever is to be delivered. Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Anything else, Parash?
Sir, I have written so many. 30 I have written.
Oh, 30 you submit separately to us. Thank you. Thank you. And
Thank you, sir.
I just wish to share with all of you that 8 p.m. program, which we organize every day on the YouTube channel, Parash comes regularly. And yesterday she was the first to join over there. And every day you get some prize. Everybody gets either a gift hamper or something and something and something. So there also is a competition. Life is a competition. You got to see it from that point of view. Okay. Thank you, Parash.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
God bless. Next.
My name is Saurabh.
Yeah, Saurabh. Saurabh, you are very active because Arpit also and others also, they mentioned so much about you. Saurabh, yes, please go ahead.
Yes,
एक
sir.
तुम्हारे से मिलता जुलता नाम और किसका है सौरभ? एक और है ना? अच्छा, अभिलाष है दूसरा, ठीक है. ओके, गो अहेड.
यस सर. सर मैंने काफी सारे फील्ड में सर अलग अलग टूल्स देखे हैं कि जैसे कि सर पहले मैं मैथ्स की बात करता हूं.
तो मेरे को कोई देखिए, बिकॉज एवरीबडी इफ स्टार्ट गिविंग जर्नल टूल्स इज नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प मी. इज देयर एनी टूल टू प्रिपेयर अ वंडरफुल पीपीटी? बिकॉज आज एक अवार्ड सबसे ज्यादा स्पेशल जाएगा टू समवन who would be in a position to give it to me how to prepare the most creative PPT. Because ऐसी PPT जिसमें टेक्स्ट भी आना चाहिए, जिसमें एनिमेशन भी आना चाहिए, जिसमें विजुअल भी आना चाहिए, जिसमें फ्यूचर की तरह से इंफॉर्मेशन भी आना चाहिए, which students should enjoy. That is something very important. Okay, सौरभ, तुम मेरे को बताओ कौन से टूल आप बताना चाहते हो बेटा?
सबसे पहले सर मैं मैथ्स के बताऊंगा सर जैसे कि हम ग्राफ्स पढ़ते हैं ना मैथ में, अगर हम किसी को ग्राफ्स के बारे में बच्चों को अगर पढ़ा रहे हैं तो ग्राफ्स उनको समझाने के लिए सर हम ग्राफिकल इक्वेशन का यूज करते हैं, या फिर हम उनको सर स्लोप के बारे में बताते हैं. तो सर 2 वेबसाइट्स हैं, जियोजेब्रा एंड डीमोस. GEO
हाँ
GEBRA.
जियोजेब्रा.
यस सर. एक है सर DEMOS.
और दूसरा इसी के साथ है कि दूसरा है वो?
सर अलग है सर, ये भी सर सेम ही है पर थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है.
वो क्या है?
सर DEMOS.
डेमोस. ओके.
इस वेबसाइट के अंदर सर हम ग्राफ बना सकते हैं, ग्राफ की इक्वेशन डालेंगे. जैसे जब बच्चे सर 10th में 9th में चैप्टर पढ़ते हैं ना 2 वेरिएबल 1 वेरिएबल वाला, तो डायरेक्ट अगर इसमें इक्वेशन डालेंगे तो उनको ग्राफ पे एग्जैक्ट लाइन शो हो जाएगी. वो चेक कर सकते हैं कि लाइन इंटरसेक्टिंग कैसे कर रही है, उसका इंटरसेप्ट क्या है, उसका स्लोप क्या है. एक सर उसको विजुअली देख सकते हैं सर, वो अच्छे से समझ सकते हैं.
ओके.
एक सर जैसे सर हम चैट जीपीटी की बात कर रहे थे, उसी का सर सेम प्रोजेक्ट है डेली नाम से सर.
How do you spell?
DALLE.
DALLE. It is like chat GPT?
नहीं सर, चैट जीपीटी ने ही बनाया है, बट सर इसमें हम कोई भी अगर हम वर्ड्स डालते हैं कि हमें कोई फोटो चाहिए कि एक डॉग है जो बारिश आ रही है, उसी हिसाब से हमको फोटो बता देंगे सर. जैसे हम फोटो डाले कि एक फोटो है उसमें एक कार है वो मून पे चल रही है, तो हमारा एआई हमको जनरेट करके एक फोटो देगा जो हम उसको बोलेंगे.
ओके.
हम कोई भी फोटो जनरेट करवा सकते हैं एआई से.
ओके.
और सर जैसे कि हम चैट जीपीटी की बात कर रहे थे सर, उसका एक अल्टरनेटिव है न्यू बीइंग.
How do you spell?
NEW BEING.
New being. Okay.
Yes.
New being. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
सर
New being.
यस, अगर हम गूगल की जगह being.com अगर हम खोलें तो हम वहां पे डायरेक्ट सर्च करके चैट जीपीटी की तरह इसको यूज कर सकते हैं सर. सर ये माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने बनाया है सर. सर इसी का एक सर व्हाट्सएप पे चैट बोट है बीस्टी नाम से.
क्या चैट बॉट है?
बीस्टी नाम सर, BESTY.
BESTY.
यस सर.
ये ऐसे नाम क्यों रखते हैं सौरभ?
पता नहीं सर, अच्छा लगता है सर.
चलो ठीक है.
फोन नंबर है सर, अगर हम इस नंबर पे सेव करके व्हाट्सएप पे अगर मैसेज करते हैं तो हम इसको एआई की तरह चैट जीपीटी की तरह हम व्हाट्सएप से डायरेक्ट यूज कर सकते हैं.
ओके. ओके, थैंक यू
नंबर
सौरभ।
बताऊं सर? +39।
नहीं, मुझे नंबर नहीं चाहिए, तो नंबर 22 को पहले देख लूंगा फिर बताएंगे। और बताओ और क्या है?
ओके सर, जैसे सर मैं केमिस्ट्री फील्ड से हूँ सर, मैंने एमएससी केमिस्ट्री किया है, तो सर मैं केमिस्ट्री में कुछ टूल्स यूज करता हूँ, जैसे सर कैमड्रो, CHEMDRAW, कैम स्केच, CHEMSKETCH,
CHEMDRAW,
DRAW,
ड्रॉ,
CHEM, सर ये अलग टूल है, कैम स्केच, SKETCH।
ओके, स्केच,
यस
ओके।
सर। अगर सर हम केमिस्ट्री के, अगर हमें सर कोई फिगर बनानी है, जैसे कि हम कोई कंपाउंड बना रहे हैं, बेंजीन रिंग बना रहे हैं, कोई मॉलिक्यूल बना रहे हैं, अगर हम उनको पीपीटी पे बनाना चाहते हैं तो हम इन टूल के जरिए उनको पीपीटी पे यूज कर सकते हैं, कॉपी पेस्ट।
ओके,
सर हम
थैंक यू
डायरेक्ट
सौरभ,
सर
थैंक यू
और भी
नहीं
वेलकम।
नहीं सौरभ, इतने बहुत हैं, क्योंकि मुझे सबको चांस देना है। 12:35 हो गए हैं, 1
ओके
o'clock मुझे इसको क्लोज भी करना है बेटा। और आई हैव टेकन योर पॉइंट्स, एंड लास्ट में मैं आपको चंडीगढ़ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के लिए एक लिंक दूंगा। आपके पास जो भी आइडिया है आप उस पे पोस्ट कीजिएगा, इट वुड रीच द राइट पीपल एंड योर विजन, बिकॉज आवर बेसिक एम इज यू शुड बी रिकॉग्नाइज्ड। ओके, मैं तुम्हें
थैंक यू।
वो फीडबैक वाला बाद में देता हूं अभी, ठीक है? आई गिव यू, थैंक यू। नेक्स्ट प्लीज गो
Good
अहेड,
afternoon,
प्लीज
sir.
go
Meghna
ahead.
this side. Sir, Meghna this side.
Meghna, okay, Meghna, please go ahead. Meghna,
So
bolo
first
beta.
tool I would like to share, it is CurryPod, CURIPOD.
Okay, CurryPod.
Sir, it is a PPT creator. It provides us with polls, word cloud, open-ended questions, and drawing tools.
Okay, is it paid or unpaid?
Sir, it is unpaid.
Okay, as long as it is unpaid, I'm very happy. Okay,
and sir,
because
one
I don't
more,
want people should spend money on that.
Right, sir. Sir, other tool
Okay.
is Education CurryPod.
Education पूरा लिखना है बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Education CurryPod. Okay.
Sir, it is used for lesson plans.
Lesson plan. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Great. Thank you very much, Meghna. Very kind
Thank
of
you,
you.
sir.
Next candidate.
May I?
Just next, who is there?
May I?
Hello, good afternoon, sir. Tanuja this side.
Tanuja. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Tanuja, please go ahead.
Sir, these days we talk about creating, to do away with the lecture method and creating innovative classrooms. And for that, audiovisual aids are required. But a teacher who has to take 4 to 5 classes every day cannot make models and charts every day. So
Yes.
I found out that there are some tools, some AI tools in which PPTs can be created very easily, which would be an innovative method to create PPT within 30 seconds. So there is an AI tool called Tome, TOME, and in which there you have to just create an account, or you can also link it to Gmail account as well, and you have to just type the topic in which you have to make PPT, and there also there are grades and specifications regarding the target audience as well, for students and for research students as well, and then it creates PPT within 30 seconds. And sir, there are also some levels, like you want to create a very simple PPT comprising 6 to 7 slides, or either you want to make a PPT which is informative, about 12 to 13 slides, and then you want to create a detailed PPT about 20 slides. So there are also various levels, and also almost it is unpaid, but there are some pro features as well, so you can use that way also. And
this you are
there
talking, Tanuja, all in
more.
Tome. This is all in Tome, beta.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tome,
Okay,
T-O-M-E.
okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. And there is one more which is also working the same way, Decktopus. DECKTOPUS.
Just please spell out again, please.
Okay, sir. DECKTOPUS. Decktopus.
Okay.
Sir, and yesterday only I tried making PPT using the Tome app, and it was very good. And there are also options which kind of illustrations you want to put, like watermark or epic. There are various levels regarding that. So you can also select, and the PPT is created within 30 seconds. I just tried it yesterday.
Okay, Tanuja, the biggest challenge which I'm facing, and I told my entire team also, Arpit also, and others also, most of the PPT tools which are available unpaid, they give you a very kiddish, very elementary, and for children, those are up to 6th standard, 8th standard. If I'm looking forward to PPT preparing for higher education, for corporate, that is something is the challenge which is unpaid. That's what we are looking forward to, because paid versions, there are a lot. But our basic aim is, there are a lot of youth who cannot afford paid versions. How to give them that as the best possible. So did you find in Tome and Decktopus, when I call it?
Decktopus.
No.
Decktopus.
Then some word is missing. I wrote DECKTOPUS.
Sir, it is DECKTOPU. Yes, sir. DECKTOPUS. Decktopus.
Okay. I'm still, because maybe I'm losing a signal, and because of that, it's not coming clarity to with me. You give each word separately. D.
Okay. DEC.
No. Now how you say? D for Delhi, E for elephant, P for Papa. Ha.
DEC. C for cat.
Okay, we will see it later. Because
sir, I'll write on YouTube.
You write it on the YouTube. Let everybody get a benefit of it, because I do not want people should lose. Everybody should get it. That's a lovely. See, this is intelligent reply. You told I'll write it over there. Great. Anything else? Can I go to next candidate?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
God bless. Next child.
नमस्ते सर, अभिलाष बोल रहा हूँ।
अभिलाष जी आइए। आपको और सौरभ जी को हमेशा कंफ्यूज करते थे, मैं भी और अर्पित भी। हाँ, बोलिए।
सर, मुझे जो सबसे ज्यादा प्रभावित करती है टूल, वो टूल का नाम है worldwall.net, WORDWALL.net।
ये WORLD है, वर्ल्ड है?
नो सर, वर्ल्ड नहीं सर, दुनिया वाला नहीं सर, शब्द वाला वर्ड।
ओके, worldwall., ओके, ग्रेट।
सर, मैंने स्क्रीन को शेयर किया है, आपको स्क्रीन दिखाई दे रही है?
हाँ, स्क्रीन दिखाई दे रहा है। और तनुजा तुम्हारा पोस्ट नहीं आया अभी तक? ओके, गो अहेड।
सर।
हाँ अभिलाष, प्लीज गो अहेड।
सर, मैं ये बोल रहा था, worldwall.net जो है, इसमें हम बच्चों से बहुत ही रचनात्मक तरीके से गेम्स को करवा सकते हैं, क्विजेस करवा सकते हैं, जिससे क्या बच्चों का इंटरेस्ट रहता है। इसमें क्या करना होता है कि हमें कोई असेसमेंट बनाना होता है, जिससे जो बच्चों को मतलब उसमें रुचि आए। तो इसमें जैसे मैंने एक खोला हुआ है, इसमें क्या है कि फोटो दिए गए हैं, घर की फोटो है, चम्मच की फोटो है और छाते की फोटो है। तो बच्चों को क्या करना है, अगर बच्चों को हमने पढ़ाया हुआ है 6 से छाता होता है, तो जो छाता को उन्होंने बस लेंगे, छाता को पकड़ेंगे, उसको ड्रैग करेंगे, 6 में डालेंगे तो उनका करेक्ट आंसर हो जाएगा, तो उस बच्चे का मार्क्स मिल जाएगा। तो ये एक बहुत ही मतलब मेरे को अच्छा तरीका लगा और ये एक तरीका है सर। और दूसरा तरीका है कि जैसे जम्बर्ड वर्ड्स होते हैं, जम्बर्ड वर्ड्स कैसे होते हैं सर, मतलब कोई दोहा है या कविता है, अगर बच्चे ने उसको याद करके आया है तो उसने करेक्ट फॉर्म में करेक्ट सेंटेंस उसको बनाना पड़ेगा, करेक्ट लाइन कविता की या दोहे की करनी पड़ेगी, वो भी है सर इसमें। और दूसरा टूल जो मेरे को इम्प्रेस करता है सर, वो चैट जीपीटी। उसमें जो भी हम पूछते हैं सर, उसमें लॉगिन करना होता है, बस पूछना होता है, कैसे भी आप पूछो वो पूरा नेट से खोल के वो दिखा देता है कि हाँ भाई ये जो है इसका जवाब ऐसे है। अभी जैसे वर्ड वॉल मैं इसलिए खोला हुआ हूँ क्योंकि ये मेरे को सबसे आसान तरीका लगा। अभी जैसे मैं सर कर पा रहा हूँ 6 फॉर छाता, 6 फॉर चम्मच। तो सर बच्चे जब ये सब कर लेंगे, यहाँ में सबमिट का ऑप्शन होता है, ये लिंक सर।
अभिलाष, सॉरी फॉर द इंटरप्शन बेटा, आपकी स्क्रीन ब्लैंक आ रही है और ब्लैक आ रही है।
सर अभी दिख रहा हूँ सर मैं?
अभी आप दिख रहे हो।
हाँ सर, मैं ये कह रहा था worldwall.net।
हाँ, इसके बाद हाँ, ओके
वो है, उसमें बहुत सारे हम लोग क्विजेस करवा सकते हैं बच्चों से, गेम्स खिलवा सकते हैं, जिससे क्या है बच्चे कंटेंट आसानी से कर सकते हैं। और ये अनपेड है सर ये। ओके। और सर सेकेंड टूल जो मुझे अच्छा लगा, जो मैंने पर्सनली यूज करता हूँ, चैट जीपीटी सर। वो बस उसमें गूगल पे जाना होता है, चैट जीपीटी लिखना है और साइन अप करना है सर, लॉगिन करना है। उसके बाद जो भी हम पूछें, जितना दुनिया भर का इंफॉर्मेशन इंटरनेट में अवेलेबल है, वो सब तैयार करके वो हमको एक बढ़िया सा आंसर दे देता है सर। इन्हीं 2 टूल के बारे में मैं कहना चाहता था। थैंक यू सर।
ठीक है, लेकिन चैट जीपीटी का पेड वर्जन है। आई एम पेइंग $42 पर मंथ to get the best kind of an outcome, because the PPT which has been prepared today, which I am showing you, this all I have done with the chat GPT, and everything has been done from there, the stylish and everything and all. So one is a paid version. I'm looking forward to where people have not to pay. Anyway, what I would request you is, let me go to Sahibpreet. She raised her hand. Where is she? Sahibpreet. She raised her hand. Where is she? I saw her just now. She was raising hand. Sahibpreet, are you there? Sahibpreet raised her hand. I don't know. Okay, next candidate. Thank you, Abhilash. Thank you, Abhilash.
Sahibpreet didi,
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, my name is Priyanka.
Priyanka, after you, then we will have Sahibpreet, because she was raising hand earlier. She was raising. Okay, Priyanka, please go ahead.
सर मैंने क्विल ऐप जो है ये वेबसाइट है, इसको विजिट किया था। इसमें जो है
स्पेल करो प्रियंका।
QUILL।
क्विल, ओके।
सर इसमें जो है हम टीचर्स जो है एसेज लिख सकते हैं, राइटिंग्स और वोकैबुलरी इम्प्रूव करने के लिए है ये। और सर नेक्स्ट है एड गेम्स, ED
स्पेल करो बेटा।
EDGAMES गेम्स।
दोबारा से बोलो
सर। एड गेम्स EDGAMES।
ओके, एड गेम्स, ओके।
सर इसमें स्पोर्ट्स से रिलेटेड एक्टिविटीज हैं और इसमें पर्सनल हाइजीन से रिलेटेड बच्चों को सिखाने के लिए कंटेंट दिया हुआ है।
ओके, ग्रेट।
सर नेक्स्ट है टीचर ट्यूब।
ओके।
सर इसमें टीचर्स जो है अपने वीडियोस अपलोड कर सकते हैं और असेसमेंट एक्टिविटीज ये सब हम कर सकते हैं।
ओके,
Thank you, sir.
Okay, great. Great. Thank you. Those of you, those are interested to post it on the YouTube, you can just post it over there. And meanwhile, we'll have the people speaking also. Saipreet, please go ahead.
सर उनका साइप्रीत दीदी का जो इंटरनेट सर नहीं चल रहा है, तो सर ये वो सर यहाँ से सर बोलेंगे। और सर मेरा समअप मैं ये कर रहा था कि जो मैं जंबर्ड वर्ड का बता रहा था सर, वो मैं यूट्यूब पर सर उसको डाल दूंगा सर अभी।
Yes, I got your wordwall.net और जो दूसरा आप बता रहे थे उसको ग्रुप पे डाल दीजिए, so that I mean, all of us, whatever we have found out, like somebody is writing here, Kavita, I have searched 16 AI bots. Great. Please put it on the YouTube. Let the world know what have you done. Let the world know. Sachi, I'll get you after Saipreet.
Good afternoon.
After Saipreet, we get.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, beta. Please go ahead.
सर जो मैंने टूल सर्च किया है, इट इज एडपजल, ED PUZZLE.
Okay, Edpuzzle.
Sir, we can create audio notes and assessment quiz. सर ये blind students के लिए ज्यादा effective होगा कि audio note बना के हम उन्हें effectively पढ़ा सकते हैं.
Okay.
And sir, it is an analytical tool. जो हमने जो भी वीडियो या कुछ भी मटेरियल स्टूडेंट्स को भेजा है, we can assess them कि उन्होंने कितना वीडियो को अंडरस्टैंड किया है, कंटेंट उन्हें कितना समझ में आया है.
Okay.
And sir, the next one is Ed Games.
Ed Game. ये प्रियंका ने भी बताया था, correct?
Yes,
okay.
It is educational tool है कि इसमें हम बोर्ड गेम्स भी बना सकते हैं, पजल गेम्स बना सकते हैं.
Okay.
Next one is Common Lit.
COMMON
LIT.
LIT.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is helpful.
T for Tata Nagar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Common Lit. Okay.
So we can develop lesson plans in this.
Okay.
It will help, sir. इसमें हमें मतलब बिल्कुल easy way में हम टॉपिक कोई भी डाल सकते हैं, तो हमें उस lesson plan को बनाने में help मिलेगी.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. Thank you. Now, as I have requested you, because there is a time paucity, so what I would request you is, you people can post it on the YouTube channel also with your name, whatever you have found. The greatest challenge which we get in education ecosystem, that is how to make education interesting, how to make education stimulating, how to make education rewarding. So the challenge what we all have got is, हम बच्चों को excite कैसे करें, engage कैसे करें, empower कैसे करें, joyful learning कैसे हो, happiness कैसे हो, उन सारी चीजों को जब हम लेकर चलते हैं, it is very important, we all have to understand. मैं इस चीज को नहीं समझता कि आप जितना मर्जी बोलते रहें, आप अलग अलग तरीके से बहुत सारी चीजों को आपने स्टडी किया है, विजुअल का अलग इम्पैक्ट है, सिंगिंग का अलग इम्पैक्ट है, डांसिंग का अलग इम्पैक्ट है, नेचर के साथ स्टडी करने का अलग इम्पैक्ट है, अपने हाथ से ऑर्गेनिक खेती करना और समझना अलग इम्पैक्ट है, नेचर के थ्रू कुछ लर्न करना एक अलग इम्पैक्ट है. द थिंग इज, ultimately our vision and our aim is how to make education positive, happy, joyful learning for everybody. अभिलाष तुमने फिर हाथ खड़ा किया है? अभिलाष तुमने फिर हाथ खड़ा किया? Okay. Anybody next? Who is going to be there? Next. I've got 7 minutes left over.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Who is there?
Meena, sir.
Meena. Okay. Please go ahead,
It's
Meena. Ruhina. Okay, Ruhina, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, मेरा first tool है PowerPoint Speaker Coach.
Okay.
ओके, तो स्पीकर को जो हेल्प करता है जब हम प्राइवेटली हम अपनी प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. It evaluates your pacing, pitch, use of filler words, informal speech, and culturally sensitive terms. And after each rehearsal, you will get report that includes start and suggestion for improvements.
Okay.
It is very simple. You can open your presentation in PowerPoint web, sign in with your Microsoft account, and you can rehearse your PowerPoint with this app.
Okay.
And next is Dell, EDALL space E.
Okay. It is
Is a new system that
A
can
for alpha.
A.
Rubina.
Yes, sir.
Ruhina.
Yes, sir.
Is it DALL?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then space
okay.
E.
And then E. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
It is a new system that can create realistic images and arts from a description in natural language.
Okay.
It shows the relationship between image and the text used to describe them. It uses a process called diffusion.
Okay.
Which start with a pattern of random dot and gradually alters that pattern towards an image when it recognizes specific aspect of that image.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, Rohina. Thank you. Niharika.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Niharika.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Good
सर
afternoon, बेटा.
निहारिका. सर मैंने एक टूल सर्च किया था, चार्ट जीपीटी. सर चार्ट जीपीटी. नो सर चार्ट जीपीटी. सर CHART.
Okay.
सर इट्स ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर टू चैट जीपीटी, लेकिन इसमें हम लोग जो कंटेंट डाटा जो हम लोग इसको प्रोवाइड करेंगे ये उसे इंटरेस्टिंग चार्ट्स में कंक्लूड करता है और हमें एक चार्ट प्रोवाइड करके देता है जो इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर्म में होगा, वो डाटा को इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर्म में इंटरप्रेट करके देता है. और हम इसे इफेक्टिव टीचिंग में यूज कर सकते हैं एज बच्चों को विजुअल ज्यादा पसंद होते हैं.
ओके ओके ग्रेट ग्रेट. और
sir, I'm sharing my screen with Rankita, so she wants to add her input too.
Yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. What is your name?
Sir, Rankita.
Rankita. Okay, beta. Please go ahead.
So first is formative AI.
Is it numerical 4 or FOUR?
FORMATIVE. FORMATIVE.
Okay, formative.
Yes, sir. Formative
okay,
AI.
Formative AI. Okay.
Yes, sir. सर इसके अंदर हम असाइनमेंट, क्विजेस और बहुत वैरायटी के क्वेश्चंस बना सकते हैं. टीचर और स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बहुत हेल्पफुल है. और सर ये चैट जीपीटी के साथ भी इनकॉर्पोरेटेड करके काम करती है.
ओके ओके.
सर नेक्स्ट है नॉलेज.
नॉलेज. ओके.
NOLEJ.
के से नहीं है नॉलेज?
नो सर, नो सर.
हाँ बोलो.
NOLEJ.
LEJ. नॉलेज. ओके.
यस सर. सर इसके अंदर बहुत सारे इंटरेक्टिव एजुकेशनल कंटेंट क्रिएट करते हैं. प्लग एंड कंटेंट यूज कर सकते हैं इसमें हम.
ओके.
एंड देन सर थर्ड है कॉन्कर. CONKER. CON. यस सर. KER.
ये हमारी अंग्रेजी खराब कर देंगे थोड़े दिनों में.
Yes,
CONKER. ओके.
यस.
हाँ.
सर इसके अंदर भी हम क्विज बना सकते हैं, फिलअप्स. सर इसमें बेस्ट ये है कि आप कोई भी मटेरियल को कॉपी पेस्ट करके उसको आप क्विज में जनरेट कर सकते हैं. ये अपने आप ही जनरेट कर देगा क्विज को.
Is it on the pattern of Kahoot?
So maybe.
अच्छा कोई बात नहीं, क्योंकि क्विज की जब आपने बात की तो आई यूज वेरी ऑफ्टन Kahoot. मैं बहुत ज्यादा यूज करता हूं, तो इसलिए हो सकता है कि उसका कुछ हो. ओके. रंकिता. थैंक यू रंकिता.
थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू. रीना, यू रेज्ड योर हैंड फर्स्ट, तो रीना यू कम एंड देन सुनैना. ओके रीना.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
यस बेटा.
सर मैंने 2 एप्स एक्सप्लोर किए हैं। फर्स्ट है
हाँ,
फ्लोकैबुलरी,
स्पेलिंग
FLO,
बताओ। हाँ,
FLO, CA, BULARY।
ओके,
फिर इसके अंदर जो भी कंटेंट है ना, इसमें SST साइंस और मैथ्स से रिलेट करके दिया हुआ है, और जो भी कंटेंट होगा ना वो म्यूजिक बेस्ड होगा। फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे कि फूड चेन है, तो वो ना म्यूजिक की फॉर्म में होगा, जिससे बच्चों को इजीली जल्दी लर्न हो जाएगा।
ओके,
और इसके अंदर क्विज़ेस वगैरह भी हैं, ताकि मतलब वो ना अपनी सेल्फ पेस्ड है।
ओके,
तो सेकंड है प्रैक्टिकली।
यस, ओके।
सर इसके अंदर ना 3D सिमुलेशंस हैं।
हाँ,
और
प्रैक्टिकली हम बहुत यूज करते हैं। यस, ग्रेट।
सर इसके अंदर जैसे कि ना मतलब वीडियोस भी होंगी, नीचे ना नोट्स भी दिए हुए हैं। और जैसे कि मैंने साइंस का किया था स्टार्च वाला, पोटैटो स्टार्च वाला, तो उसमें ना ऑब्जेक्टिव्स दिए हुए हैं, और अगर हम उसको मतलब साथ में क्विज़ेस भी दिए हुए हैं, और अगर हम उसको मतलब सही करते हैं तो ना वो हमें ना कुछ पॉइंट्स भी देते हैं, मतलब फीडबैक प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं। और जिसके अंदर सर प्रैक्टिकली में ना डिफरेंट बोर्ड्स हैं, जैसे कि CBSE हो गया, ICSE हो गया, और स्टेट बोर्ड्स हैं। जो भी उनका सिलेबस है ना, उनके रिगार्डिंग हम पूरा जो भी है ना इंफॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं, वीडियोस वगैरह देख सकते हैं।
Okay, great. Although it is 1300 hours and the time is up, but the people, those raise hand, I have to give chance to Sunaina. Please go ahead, Sunaina. Sunaina, your mic is muted, child. There was a beautiful song of Sunaina. There was a beautiful song of Yashodas. Have you heard?
Yes, sir. सर मैंने 4 साइड किए हुआ है सर। स्लाइड बोर्ड है, फर्स्ट स्लाइड बोर्ड।
स्लाइड
बोर्ड SLIDEBOARD, स्लाइड बोर्ड।
ओके
सर इसमें हम PPT क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, और न्यू इमेजेस के साथ, डिजाइन के साथ, और हाई क्वालिटीज की कोई भी इमेज वगैरह है वो हम सब उसमें डाउनलोड करके अपना शो कर सकते हैं, और डिजाइन्स भी मतलब काफी सारी डिजाइन्स क्रिएट कर सकते हैं।
ओके,
जिससे कि हम उसको बहुत ही क्रिएटिविटी के साथ प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं।
ओके
सर नेक्स्ट है ज़ुरू, ZURU, ज़ुरू।
ओके,
सर इसमें भी मतलब PPT
ZURU।
यस सर।
ओके
सर इसमें भी PPT हम क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, मतलब स्टूडेंट्स को अपने वॉल पे हम कुछ भी प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं, उसमें भी न्यू क्रिएशन कर सकते हैं ऐसे। और ऐसे ही सर और भी है, जैसे beautiful.ai, इसमें मतलब 4-5 लोग
हम इसको यूज कर रहे हैं। ब्यूटीफुल AI इज वेरी गुड।
यस सर।
Thank you, Sunaina. Thank you. It was a bonus time with you, which we have taken. It's 2 minutes past 1 o'clock. Now I just quickly show you 2 slides, and the entire deliberation will be based on that. Now, when I meet you face to face, you got to understand. First of all, on YouTube, kindly keep posting your names, your suggestion, because that will be taken into consideration of today's attendance, as well as we will take into consideration what is your contribution today. Now, second part, what I wish to share with all of you, something important over here is, let me just go over. This we have shared, this we have shared, this we have, yes. This slide is very important. Each one of you, if you wish, you can click this slide. You can click this slide and you can keep it ready. I will also click this slide right over here in front of you. And now, if you have clicked this slide, start thinking about this particular slide. It will be a brain teaser for next 15 minutes. All these areas, what we have listed over here, what do you feel? What should be the additional areas which should be taken up in this digital inspirational lab in your college. That is first part. And second part, should we rearrange this chronology which we have developed, and that you have to give with reasoning and logic. That is something very important, ladies and gentlemen, which we have to share. I will be coming live to you now, and I'm closing down the YouTube channel right over here. If anybody who has not posted their views so far, this is on for next 1 minute. Kindly post your name, kindly post your views, and thereafter, next 15 minutes, we will have a live session, because the education is a hybrid model now. Nowadays, you got to see everything is not in classroom, everything is not on Zoom, and it has to be a hybrid model. That is the way we will take it up now as a closing part of this session. Next 15 minutes, we deliberate, and there will be 3 winners who will be getting the award today instant, 500 rupees each, before we close this particular session today. With these words, thank you very much. This program was live to you all the way from the Government Education College, that is in Sector 20, Chandigarh, where the B.Ed students participated. Dynamic student, they had come. They are live on the YouTube. They can post their views over there, and they can share their views over there. And with that, we close this online session, and we will come now actual session that's called offline session in the classroom, because it's a hybrid model. Thank you very much from the world over joining us today. Thank you very much for being a part of this particular program today. And ladies and gentlemen, look forward to meeting you this evening at 8 p.m. yet on the another session of